Hi everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I just wanted to pop on really quick and just go through a couple of things, a few really important pieces of information here. So this is all in honor of my upcoming book, The Female Fat Solution, and if you're interested in joining our next 6-week group and learning tons of information like this, click the link and you can get signed up and join us for some amazing meal plans, grocery lists, support, resources, tons of great stuff. Also, if you would share this video and help others that really need to learn this fantastic information, that would be so much appreciated. Yes, I am wearing a unicorn filter today because why not, right? So the important thing that I really wanted to talk about today is something that's actually been driving me crazy. Nuts. If I see one more of these stupid cellulite, getting rid of things, I'm gonna freak out. This is ridiculous how women are targeted and advertised to for these things that are like, oh yeah, get rid of your cellulite. Here's this special cream that's gonna do it. Here's this special like rolly stick thing that's gonna get rid of your cellulite. You need to do this wrap thing that's gonna get rid of your cellulite. Oh, you need to, I just saw like this suction cup thing that you like put on your leg. Oh, that's gonna get rid of your cellulite. I'm going to tell you something. Women have different fascia than men. So you're going to have cellulite. That's how your body was formed. It's how it's made. So there's some other like videos and ads and stuff and things like, oh, get this fancy rolly thing. That's going to help get rid of your cellulite. No. And here's why. Because your body was made to have cellulite if you're female. So you have different layers of your skin, right? You got like your epidermis, your dermis, and etc., right? All the way down. Different tissues, muscle tissue. That's not, I don't want to go through the details of that. That's not the exciting part here. The exciting part is this. I'm going to show you a picture. So within this tissue, so you have like your muscle tissue underneath, and then you have a layer of fat cells, and then fascia. We'll call it fascia, which is like connective tissue. It's like a spider web essentially that holds some of that stuff in place. Now, the important thing to realize here is that fascia in men and women is different, completely different. Fascia in men looks like this. See that? Fascia in men. That's fascia in men. You want to know what fascia in women looks like? Yeah. So, in short, fascia in men is all parallel. Fascia in women is perpendicular. So when you have fat cells beneath that fascia and it squishes through, it's going to look like cellulite. That's just how the body's made. So no matter what you do, you're not ever going to get rid of cellulite until you rip out every single bit of fascia that's in your body, which you're not going to do. So when people talk about getting rid of the appearance of the cellulite and everything else, basically they want to kind of irritate the fascia and oh, you're smoothing it out. No, you're causing irritation in there, which is going to kind of bring more fluid to the area, which is going to decrease the appearance of the cellulite because there's fluid in here, and that's preventing that fat cell appearance from coming through. That's what that is. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere though. I don't want to, but that's what's happening. So now that I, was delightful in, sharing all of that information, I'm glad you guys learned all that. So fascia in men is different than fascia in women. So don't be misled. Don't be fooled by all of these silly little things that say get rid of your cellulite, because women are designed to have cellulite because of your fascia like this. How about freezing it to melt it? So really, the most beneficial way, so we'll talk about like natural things that you can do to actually help decrease the appearance of cellulite. So the first thing is going to actually be building up your lean muscle tissue. Underneath, when you're building up that lean muscle tissue and making that stronger, then that's going to help decrease the appearance of cellulite, that cellulite layer. Then there's other things like eating a clean diet, the less inflammatory foods you eat. Of course, that's going to be more beneficial to decrease the number of fat cells there. Yeah, so there's really a lot of natural things that you can do to sort of help decrease the appearance of cellulite, but it's not ever through an external tool. All the actual things that help decrease the appearance of cellulite are through exercise, building muscle mass, diet changes, and really focusing on being healthier and cleansing, stuff like that. But overall, men have fascia like this, women have fascia like this, which is why it looks like you have cellulite. So any woman, you take your thigh and you squish it, it's gonna look all dimply, and it will always do that because your body's made that way. So don't buy into the hype. Oh, makes me so mad. Ooh. I'm gonna poke people with my unicorn spear that keep saying things like that. Okay. Second thing here that I'm just going to mention briefly. I've had some questions recently on really great questions. People who are training. So I'm training for some runs that are coming up. I'm not really naturally a runner, so I'm going out of my comfort zone. But people who are training for some events, things like that, and they're wondering about pre and post workout things. Is that going to help me be healthier? Is that going to help me get to my goals? Can I lose weight? But if I start using this pre-workout thing, oh, I got this post-workout recovery thing. This is awesome. I heard about this and this is great. Yes, super, super duper. That I'm going to say that's great. And I'm super excited about that for you. But when we talk about pre and post-workout things, one of the things to really remember is that you really need to be having a base foundation of nutrition there first. So if you're doing a pre-workout and post-workout thing and you don't have enough protein in throughout your day, then it's not really going to do you any good. So yes, adding in a layer of pre and post-workout things, or some specific tools around your exercise routine absolutely will take you to the next level as long as you have the foundational things down. If you don't have the foundational things down, if you're not getting enough protein, if you haven't done any carb cycling, if you're not eating enough healthy fat, if you're not protein pacing, then adding in that recovery drink after your workout is not gonna do it. Yeah. Sounds fancy though. Again, another thing where you'd probably hear ads about, oh, this recovery drink is gonna do these magical things. Ooh, magic things. Yeah, you actually have to get the right amount of protein in first. Protein pace, get your healthy fats in, get your lean body mass up. Then when you layer in those extra pre and post workout things, it's gonna make a big difference then. But again, it's like you can't outwork a bad diet. You can't work out enough to make up for eating crap. Junk, not enough food, not the right kind of food, not enough protein, essentially. No matter how hard you work out. I mean, trust me, I have a picture that I posted, I think this was a couple of weeks ago, of me when I was working out like 4 or 5, sometimes 6 hours a day, and me now when I work out like 30 to 45 minutes about 3 days a week. Big difference because nutrition. Yeah. So I use some pre and post workout things around my workouts because it's very tailored, but it works for me because I have this baseline going already. Like I already get enough, I'm getting the right kinds of proteins. I'm getting the right nutrition in first, then adding in those pre and post workout things. Huge difference. It's really cool. So just thinking, I'm going to add in this really amazing thing. Yeah, you're going to be like, woo, I'm having an awesome workout. Woo! Cool. But it's not going to get you a different result unless you're doing the right nutrition. I know, isn't that fun? Like people, I like nutrition. Yeah, yep. My kids, they tease me. They're always like, oh, Mom, all you talk about is healthy, blah, blah, blah. They literally do that. Blah, blah, blah. Healthy, blah, blah, blah. Yep, because that's where it starts. Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully this has been really good information for you. In the next 6-week group that we have, I cover the foundational things. So you get the routines, you get the meal plans, you get how it's all spaced out. You're going to go through so many amazing changes. Get all these tools and resources. Again, my goal is not just to get you, something to happen quickly and immediately. Yes, that's also great. And yes, that keeps people motivated. Yes, people see amazing results and they're able to, jump to different plateaus that they never gotten to before. But that's not my main goal. My main goal is to give you the right health tools to serve you now and in the future. So that, 6 months from now, a year from now, if you're struggling with something, you can always go back to these resources and use them to get you the right kind of benefit. So I'd love to have you join us, and you can just click the link to find out more. Hopefully this has been really informational. I kind of got off on a rant here. A couple of different rants. One about cellulite and another one about pre and post workout stuff. So yeah, little rants. I just don't like it when there's other like false information, or I feel like women are targeted for these things and advertised to for these things just to sell more of the stuff, when really, okay, yes, you can slightly decrease the appearance of the cellulite temporarily, but long term, that's not going to do you any good. Build your lean muscle mass first. Build your lean muscle mass, you know, get your body fat percentage to a certain point, then those tools will do a different thing. It's very, in my opinion, it's people are being misinformed about the certain steps or the foundational pieces first before you go to the next level. So, okay. That's all I got today in my unicorn thing. What, do you want to be in the video, buddy? He's been watching me do this the whole time. He really wanted to be part of it. Do you want to see if it'll do the unicorn filter on you? Maybe if I get out of... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's pretty.
It doesn't... It's too small.
That's really close up on your face there, kiddo. They're getting a good
nose.
look at your pores, I'll tell you that. Okay. All right. And if you have any questions on anything, please let me know. Otherwise, everybody have a great night.